Margaret and Eliza, two peas in a pod, they shared everything, secrets, dreams, laughter. Their bond, unbreakable it seemed, childhood memories, a kaleidoscope of joy. Two girls against the world, always there for each other, until the day their father passed, their father's death a turning point. Grief settled over them, along with it the matter of his will, a small fortune to be divided. Margaret, practical, wanted investments. Eliza, impulsive, craved adventure, travel, a carefree life. The disagreement escalated. Harsh words exchanged, cutting deep, their bond shattered. Eliza left with her share, no looking back. Margaret stayed, tending to their childhood home. Loneliness crept in. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, then years. One day a letter arrived, Eliza's handwriting. Margaret's heart skipped a beat, but old wounds still raw. She couldn't bring herself to open it. Pride, a barrier. Years rolled by, turning into decades. The unopened letter, a constant reminder of their broken bond. It sat in a drawer, untouched, gathering dust, a silent witness to Margaret's pain. The pain of regret, of unspoken words, the what-ifs and if-onlys echoed in her mind. 30 years had passed, 30 years of silence. One cold winter day, Margaret stumbled upon the letter. Memories flooded back, her heart ached. She was no longer that young girl full of anger. Time had softened her. The need to know, to understand, overwhelmed her. Trembling fingers traced Eliza's familiar handwriting. With a deep breath, she opened the letter. Eliza's words filled with remorse. She apologized for her actions, expressed her longing for Margaret, for their lost bond. Each word a balm to Margaret's soul. Tears welled up, blurring the ink on the page. Regret washed over her. 30 years wasted, 30 years of carrying the burden of anger. Margaret picked up a pen. It had been so long since she had written. Words flowed onto the paper. Words of forgiveness. Words of love. She wrote until her hand cramped. Mailing the letter, she felt lighter than she had in years. A weight lifted from her heart. Forgiveness, she realized, was not just for Eliza, it was for her too. Days later, a reply arrived. Eliza was alive, living a quiet life. They began to write regularly, bridging the gap one letter at a time, their bond rekindled. Not the same as before, but stronger, tempered by time and forgiveness. The past was gone. They had found peace.